Well, hey everybody, Larry and Sansi with ForeverHuff'sLiving. I got another little video for you today. It's today's January 1st. It's New Year, so Happy New Year, everybody. 2014.
Already.
2024. Well, I was off by 10 years. Yeah, 2024. Man, see how time's going by so fast.
It is. We'll be at Christmas before we know it.
I know it'll be Christmas
Again.
as soon as we turn around. We just got back from a trip out to the tiny house.
The lodge.
The lodge, that's right. And while we were there, I took the time. The only project I did really on the house was put a ceiling
In the bathroom.
in the bathroom. I did tongue and groove pine. You know, cut all those and put those in place. Still need to trim it out. Excuse me. Baby steps.
Baby steps, yeah.
On getting the, well, we got it where we can stay in it. We've got the big stuff done, so now we're not in a rush. So each time we go, we'll do a small project, but it's not always the the main focus of the trip. I mean, this time we went just kind of get away for a little while, and you know, I did a little deer hunting.
A little.
I did a little bit.
Hey, and we had to run to town.
We did. We went to town one day and tell them what we saw.
Well, I don't know what it was. It was a
Wagon train.
A wagon train.
All right. Come on. You got it up high? Go ahead.
It was kind of cool. It was what, 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember.
I think it was 6. It might have been 5. Anyway, we got some video of that, and we'll show that as we're talking. I don't know what they're doing. I did a little research online when we got home yesterday to try to figure out what it was and what they were doing, but I couldn't find anything on it. But you know, it's obvious they use them, I guess, like campers. They stay in them, and they.
I don't know. It didn't look. They didn't look packed up enough.
I don't know.
To be traveling to stay.
No, it's probably like a week-long thing. You know, go from point A to point B, and probably
still didn't look like enough stuff.
Do it every year, but it was just neat. They were pulled by mules. It wasn't horses. It was mules.
Yeah.
But that was just something really neat to.
In the big town.
To see, yeah, in the big town. It's got 1 red light, 2. We got 2 red lights.
That many, huh?
I think they do, yeah. anyhow, we got footage of that. And then I got some footage on a one evening when I went to sit in the deer stand for a while, and I saw an armadillo just as I got to the stand, and I got some footage of that, and I'll show that right now. All right, it's time to go get in the woods. It's not that cold just yet, but it will be cold by the time it gets dark. So I'm kind of layered up. Take you along on the ride. We got a little side by side here. We'll ride up close to the stand and walk from there. Show you where we're going. These are not street legal. Trying to keep my rifle in here, keep it from falling out. All right, that's about as far as we're gonna take the side by side. We got about another, I don't know, about 50 yards to walk to get to our stand. Look, there's an armadillo. What you say, armadillo? So for those of you in the parts of the country that don't have armadillos, you've now seen one in the wild. Okay, here's our stand we're coming to right here. Got it fixed up nice. Okay, here we go. Get our door shut. 1, 2. Gonna get comfortable. Hang this up here. So, this is what we do. We sit for about 3 hours. It'll be, let's see, it's 3 o'clock. It's dark. I'll leave out of here about 5:30, so 2.5 hours to just sit and watch. I'll show you what my view looks like. I've got some netting up here to kind of block my silhouette, but I can see out right there. This is a planted patch. So, we'll see. So for those of you that have never seen an armadillo, well, there you go. That was one in the wild. I don't know a lot about them. I've been around them all my life. I know they can't hardly see, and that's why I was able to walk right up on it and get some video of it. And a lot of people don't like it because they'll kind of tear your yard up, but
They're only eating the bugs.
Yeah, to me, it's just kind of aerates your yard. I don't mind it. But anyway, that was out in the woods, and just as I got to the stand, he was there, and I got some footage of it to share with some of you fine folks that maybe have never seen an armadillo.
And I got to work puzzle.
Yeah, you worked the puzzle. Actually, you worked it twice, didn't
Yeah, well,
you? Well, one.
I'm working on the
Yeah.
second time.
So while I was out doing things, she would work her jigsaw puzzle. She did good too. Got it together in what, 2 days?
About 2.5, yeah.
1,000 pieces. That was a good puzzle. Now I will say this.
And then in a half a day, I got about half of one done. Half of it done.
Yeah, you
again.
did it again.
Still working on it.
So what I was gonna say is I did harvest a deer. I didn't film any of that because I know a lot of people don't like that, don't want to see that kind of stuff. But for those of you that do hunt and enjoy hunting, I did harvest a deer, and I brought some meat home, and we got some venison in the freezer, and we process our own meat. So we processed it out. We got hamburger meat, and we're still going to make a little sausage. We're going to take some of it and make some sausage out of it. So it was successful on that front.
But the one good thing, you don't kill anything you're not going to eat.
Right. I don't go out there and just kill as many as I can kill. Usually 1 or 2 a year. That's all we need, and that's all I get. And we enjoy everything you kill. Nothing's wasted. Nothing's done for sport. We do it for food.
You don't
we
go out there
enjoy
and
it.
kill just because it's got to be horns.
Right. I care less. I haven't been able to make horn soup yet. I don't care too much about horns. I guess if a big old trophy steps out, I'll take it, but it's not a priority to me. So anyhow, that's kind of what we did on this trip. And then we got back home in time for New Year's. We brought it in asleep like we always do. And now it's New Year's Day, and we're putting our little video together. We hope you enjoyed this small video, and if you haven't done so already, hit the like button, the subscribe button,
Ring the bell.
ring the bell, subscribe to our channel. We would appreciate it. And if you have Rumble, we also have a channel over there. We do more live stuff on Rumble. We've got Coffee with the Huffs. We do in the afternoon, usually about 6 o'clock. Not every day, but once or twice a week we try to. And we just talk about general topics, things that's going on in the world, and what might be happening in our little world. So if you have Rumble, follow us over there on Rumble, ForeverHuff'sLiving, just like it is here. So, we appreciate it. We hope y'all have a happy new year and a prosperous new year, and we'll see you on the next video.